Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming, and this is Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 1, live fan countdown. I never thought that I would be saying that. I never thought we would be doing a Game of Thrones countdown because we've done Walking Dead for so many years, and then we've done, a couple theory videos, and I've gotten some knowledge from you guys. But I binge watched it, as you guys know. You guys sort of pushed me into the Game of Thrones universe. Still not exactly where I need to be with all the names and all the lore and all the history, going through watching it one time. But I am happy to be here to do this countdown. It's going to be like a little bit of a countdown party. We will do reactions tonight. Reactions are going to be about 10:05 because tonight's episode is 54 minutes. I want to thank all the Patreon Army. You guys can see them up there. And I'm going to throw out a bunch of questions tonight, really. A lot of this countdown is going to be 15 or 20 minutes, just what you're excited about. And I think when we all get together, it's, just kind of picture it as what questions do you have that you really, really want answered tonight? Dragon fights, are we going to get a Winterfell reunion? What is going to go down? There's these 6 episodes, so we want to see the quest is going to be for the throne. And it does seem like there's going to be some partnerships and some treachery. If the ultimate purpose is the throne, maybe it's not, but does anybody just wonder how this relationship with Jon and Dany is going to go? Could she start to go mad and maybe this budding relationship or partnership or friendship or relative, when she finds out that he's the heir, I don't think it's going to be a whole lot of hugs and kisses at that point. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. But I am going to see, what are you guys most looking forward to in tonight's episode? Is there a lot of questions that you're looking forward? I'm going to jump around. Just type what you're hyped about tonight. Probably what do you want to see the most? Mish wants to see the reunion. Yep, I'm definitely down for that. Want to hear Hound say he's eating some damn chickens. Okay. Stark Girl seeing the dragons for the first time will be awesome, says Ziglet. Battle of the White Walkers, KCF. Oh, man. Dragons, right? So if the dragons, how much damage can Viserion possibly do? Is it going to be, do you think there will be a fight? Do you think that Viserion would end up attacking his mom like Dany? I mean, Steph wants to see Ghost again, Ghost and Nymeria. So many good things here. How about Cersei's pregnancy? Anybody? So I was reading something on it and said she refused to drink with Tyrion and maybe taking her baby into account, but apparently in some of the trailers or teasers she's drinking. Is she disregarding the pregnancy? Does she care? What's the deal with the wine? Is she trying to lose the baby? Or is she not pregnant at all? And I mean, I guess there's that. What's in the crypts? Yeah, I super hyped up to see this tonight and to be able to watch it live. I do have to tell you, this will be the first time I've ever watched Game of Thrones live. So there's Valar. Valar, hello 99 Army, Kill Steph, Emmy Kell, Sweet Tommy, sponsors, patron, channel members, all super chatters. I'm freaking out all day. I am pumped. And as you know, we are doing the countdown stream, so feel free to talk about what you're looking forward to tonight. And then at 10:05 tonight, we're going to be doing a reaction video. It is going to be crazy. And we also, just for Valar, one of the big Game of Thrones fans on our 99 channel, we're doing a Thursday Thrones now. So we're going to add an extra day to talk about it. So definitely looking forward to that. And we will dive into a little bit of the storyline and do some predictions and some things that we think is going to go down. So 54 minutes. And, Walking Dead, and I hate to always draw the comparison, but Walking Dead is an hour, and you probably get about 40 minutes, maybe 38 minutes after commercials. So 54 minutes with no commercials is still, it's a good amount of content, some good information. So I got to ask you, what do you think? Death tonight? Only 6 left. Do they have to come out of the gates and just kill somebody? And if they do, who's the death? I don't think they're going to fumble along and just answer every question. If one thing I know about Game of Thrones, it's going to get intense fast. Yes, they do. Big deaths tonight. Okay, looking forward to it. So could tonight's reaction video be a little bit of a therapy video as well? Could we be actually mourning the death of some of our favorite characters? Jake says, dragons a-blazing. Najee, 2 years, got to go big. I think so too. It's a premiere. If it's a premiere, you got to get people talking. You can't just do a premiere and hey, okay, we're setting a storyline, we're getting to the last. No. Big things are going to happen tonight. So June Smith says, winter has finally came, so for the next 6 weeks, Jon Snow will be my Rick Grimes. What's up, Army? Well, if he makes it 6 weeks, June, are you positive that Dany's not going to turn on him? Every death will be big at this point, right? I mean, I just don't imagine that we're going to get to the end of this thing, and we're going to have all these people still, Jaime and Cersei and Jon and Bran and Sansa. I mean, there's no way. We got to kill. Now, the Battle of Winterfell is probably going to be, from whatever, that's going to be the epic battle, right? It's supposed to make Battle of the Bastards look silly. That's like the big, hour-long battle sequence. So there could be a lot of death with that. Jon is the prince that was promised. So I don't know if I'm saying this right, but you guys are going to have to help me out because I missed this legend. And Valar, Khaleesi, a few of the really hardcore people that are digging down with this, fill me in on Azor Ahai. Is that the way? Am I saying it right? Azor Ahai? Okay, there you go. So that's the prince that's supposed to wield this sword, right? The legend. Ahai, got it. Okay, Azor Ahai. This is what happens when you binge watch all 7 seasons in literally, I don't know, what I get, 20 days, did I tell you guys? It was crazy. And I did say a year ago, by the time we got here, that we were going to be doing this live. A lot of people doubted it. Critics who saw the premiere said it's the funniest first episode. A lot of reunions. Very nice, very nice. Where is Khaleesi? Got to be around here somewhere. She'll turn up in a little bit, William. Carl says, I think Jon will kill Daenerys to fulfill the Azor Ahai legend and bring the sword. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think. I mean, they can't all make it. And I agree. I think any death at this point, whether it was Jon, whether it's Dany, whether it's Tyrion, I don't think Jaime's going to make it. You know why? Because Jaime's like my go-to character now. So I don't think he makes it through all 6. So can I say this? If Jaime Lannister dies in the first few episodes, can you guys give me some? Can I do the therapy and you guys do the therapy for me? It might be one of those situations where I'm a little down. Yeah, I already feel it. Jaime's gone. Jaime ain't gonna make it. Is it possible though that well, Jaime does have like some little budding feelings for Brienne of Tarth, right? Or something. So maybe Cersei kills Jaime. You guys think that's I know I'm doing this as a blind prediction. This isn't even a bold prediction. Cersei finds out, look, Jaime ain't into the whole thing anymore, and she just kills him. That's going to be my blind prediction. If that comes true, then Sheila Mack says, no, Jaime kills her. Okay. Hey, I'm down for that. But what if it doesn't happen that way? What if she kills him? I mean, I'm just saying, what if? You know how these deaths just sort of come out of nowhere. and shock you. I'm going to catch up on a couple comments here. June Smith, super chatting up, says, looking forward to Jon's, Arya, and Bran's reunion. Jon will kill Bran, and they all fall down. Huh. So Bran's controlling all the White Walkers, and Bran is the key to killing all the White Walkers, is what you're saying, June. Valar says, I'm going to try to do this right. Melisandre has fire in her. She will sacrifice herself. She will be Nisa. Do you know what? I'm going to have to hear it a few times. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with those pronunciations. Like, hold the door. Looking forward to Arya's reunions. Yeah, okay. That seems to be like what everybody's super buzzed about right now. All right, jumping around. Hey, this is a countdown. Not here to throw a whole lot of knowledge out at you guys. I mean, I just want to get what you're looking forward to. Reaction videos tonight. I assume there's going to be a lot of people in the reaction videos. Probably a lot of super chats going on. So get in here early. Keep up. It's probably going to be a little bit mad. And you guys know what the buzz is like. When we start, whatever's shocking, I will have the invitation up once this video is over, probably about 8:45. So if you guys are watching it live and you want to hang out here, then feel free to jump in. But we'll hit the switch and go live at about 10:05. If it ends a couple minutes early, then it could sometime between 10 and 10:05. Matthew Ferrara, a.k.a. Bug. Plot twist, Game of Thrones is secretly a board game. And it's all a dream. William, the 999 Walking Billboard, says, I'm not good with the names of characters. What's the girl's name with the bag of faces? Arya is the girl with the bag of faces. Well, Arya ain't getting the throne because she wouldn't want the throne. She always wanted to be like a knight. Sansa wanted to be queen. Arya just wanted to go out and fight people. She's exactly where she needs to be. Right. She's like the little ass kicker of Game of Thrones. So, yeah, I think... I don't know that I'm looking forward to Jon finding out the truth that fast, because I think it's going to get dark in a hurry. Might not even be an Iron Throne. No way. Sansa can't get the throne. She's got to be Jean Grey. Let's see. What else we got here? Hey, Tommy, I'm about, 30% clueless, but you catch up fast. So, if there is a throne to be gotten, and there is a winner, let's get your bold predictions right now. Because, look, we haven't seen anything. We got no clues. We got no hints. Let's see it. If you had to make a prediction, who walks away with the throne? Who's best suited? I just feel like almost all these characters are going to die. As soon as I get close to them, they're all going to die. Bug, the person who truly deserves the throne is James. We got Sam, Bran, Jon Snow. Wow, Jon Snow. So this is interesting as well. Emmy says Tyrion. Dazzy says Sam. Tyrion's best for the throne. This is awesome because we can't agree on it. I love it. I love when it's totally unpredictable like this. I don't see... No. I don't see Tyrion. Well, do you guys think that and I'm not talking about like prequels and flashbacks. Do you think we're going to see some spinoffs? Do you think that this might be the end of Game of Thrones, but whatever happens at the end of the season is going to have a lingering effect on the next series or the next spinoff? Because if so, I do too. Steph, I agree. I think Tyrion dies. I just don't feel. Here's the reason why I think Cersei's going to be in it to the very end. Because what was her saying, like, in like the first episode, like, you know, the game of, what's her famous quote about Game of Thrones? I'm gonna have to look it up. If you know it right off the top of your head, I know there's a slot machine, and she keeps saying it over and over again. Let's see if somebody can get the quote I'm looking for here, so I don't have to look it up. Help me, be my Google, so I don't have to look this up quickly. There you go. Okay. Yeah. If you play the Game of Thrones, you win or die, right? Yeah, that's what it is. So I got to think that means she's in it till the end, and that's why I don't feel like, from a villain standpoint or popularity standpoint, because I like Jaime Lannister, he's dead. He's gone. Forget it. I don't think he kills Cersei. I think she kills him. That's my bold, blind prediction, and I think she will be in it till the very end, and she'll either get it or she'll die. But I think that's after Tyrion and after Jaime. How about like a Dany Cersei standoff? Could you guys see that, like going down to the wire? Comes down to like the two most ruthless ladies on the show. Only one can win. I mean, let's take all the other ones out of it. Just think about that as a matchup. If you could see that like as a standoff, like Dany versus Cersei. I know we like our Jons and our Jaimes and Night Kings and Bran, and we love all that stuff, right? Yeah, but I want to see that. I want to see those two. Yeah, with a couple henchmen would be fine. I mean, yeah. Yeah, and then, okay, Tara, and then Arya takes somebody out. Arya takes out Cersei at the end. Or Arya has somebody else's face at the end. Or maybe Arya is faking to be Dany, and then Cersei kills Dany, but it's really Arya. And she thinks that, like, you know, she's going to rock the place. And then Dany kills her after she thought she killed her. Yeah, I could see like some okey doke going like that, and trick the audience. I think it's going to have some faces involved though. All right, I'll have a more bold prediction after like a week or so. I don't know how it's going to go down. I kind of got it in my mind now. Like, I think we're going to be just eliminating people over the first few episodes. You know, these powerful people after powerful people. You know, he's gone. And then we get to this point where we've got Cersei versus Dany. And you got some minor characters still lurking around there that still want to get in the fray. But then Arya's going to be involved in that. So, yeah. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. Let me get a couple more comments in here. Darkstar Arya takes Littlefinger's face. Yeah. Well, you know, that to me, that's the equivalent of a time skip in The Walking Dead. Is the real wild card is how they can trick us by making us think that it's really somebody and showing us right at the very end that it was Arya. Hey, you guys do me a big favor. We're doing this countdown. We're getting ready to wind it up. Everybody here, if you love Game of Thrones, if you like what we do, if you like doing these countdowns, and also if you're Walking Dead fans, don't forget, We're all about The Walking Dead, but we are branching out. Give me a thumbs up, like this video. We're going to be back here at between 10 and 10:05. So in about 15, 20 minutes, I'll have the invitation up for you guys to hang out here if you want to hang out here while you're watching it. You know, some other people from our channel. Perfectly legit. And then right after the show, we are going to go live and get all those reactions. I got a feeling we're going to be talking about some major, major death tonight, though. I mean, it's just a feeling at this point, but I don't think after a couple years, when you're doing a premiere, I don't think you can go light. I don't think it's going to be all happy-go-lucky reunions and story. Somebody's going down big time tonight. I would be shocked if they don't. Bug says, get Godzilla as a dragon, even though he is a dinosaur. I don't think Godzilla would be able to compete, Bug. I just think that Rhaegal, Drogon, and... see, here's the thing that I got to see. I will not be content unless there's a way to undo the spell on Viserion. That dragon's got to come back before the end, before 6 episodes. June Smith says, theory, Jaime kills Cersei, Arya gets hurt, Dany dies after giving birth, Jon kills Bran, and he and the baby sits on the throne. There you go, June. That's a lot of good stuff. So, what do you guys think? Can we get the dragon back? Is that a possibility? Or are they just going to leave us heartbroken? I got to say that Viserion, when the dragon fell into the ice, to me that was like one of the saddest moments in the Game of Thrones. I don't know why. I just got a weak spot for these animals, these pets, because they're so loyal. If there's a scene where I'm glad, you know, it's not dead at this point. And I'm hoping that, you know, Viserion lived, at least in some capacity, so it could live forever, not so they could set it up in this season and kill one of them or have Viserion kill, the other two. That would be even more heart-wrenching if the other 2 dragons die. If 2 die, they better all 3 die. That's all I'm going to say. They all need to die together. That's the only way I would at least get some comfort out of it. I got you, Bug. Yeah. Godzilla did fight the devil. I don't know where we're going with this one. Bug, who do you think would win between Godzilla and Jon Snow? Here, I want you to think about that one for a little bit. Godzilla's pretty strong. I do have to be honest, I'm not real up on my Godzilla history. Drama King says Drogon and Rhaegal have made more eggs, so the dragons are going to live on. Maybe a spinoff about the dragons. I'd be down for watching that. Not just the dragons, but I mean, you know, if they all survived or there was some offspring and there was some, you know, some future there. Dragons live a long time. I mean, I would assume the average lifespan of a dragon is what, like 1,000 years? Very nice, very nice. All right, everybody. Hey, enjoy your pregame. I know we've got Emmy. Are you rocking the Game of Thrones Oreo cookies? So I got a question for the Army. What are you guys doing right now? What are you eating? What are you listening to? What are you watching? I know you're here. I know, you know, we're doing our countdown. But give me your best. Are you rocking some Game of Thrones gear, some attire? Give me the best up there. Roxanne has the cookies. Drinking some coffee, June? Good. Stay awake because we're going to do reactions tonight. Casey having coffee in bed, watching 7-7, Game of Thrones. Julia, chips and dip, says the billboard. The Bug is having, just had some Oreos and Ice Pops. It's a nice combo. I'm liking that. T-shirts and cookies. Ava Gentry eating a BLT, sipping some rum. Love it. The hype is real. Hot wings, says Gabriel. 6 says, oh my God, love you for doing that. Hey, it's what we do. We do countdowns. Watching Game of Thrones videos. Oh, Mish Puddin has the Targaryen glass. Julia's got the baby back ribs. Hippo's not watching Game of Thrones, but just chilling with the army. Hey, that works. I did see it, Steph. I saw the rocking the Game of Thrones t-shirt. Jim O'Nine's having waffles because, hey, breakfast for dinner is always good. No doubt. Omelets for dinner. Cereal for dinner. All of that. Whatever. Hot wings and ice cream. Yeah, not sure about that one. I'm sorry I asked. Dragon egg omelets. No. No. All right, well, hey, here's a recommendation. You guys all get out there and grab some coffee, watch Game of Thrones, and be back here at 10:05. Hopefully the house will be packed. A lot of people see our channel and they think Walking Dead only. So I do think we're going to get a few new subs. If you guys are brand new, if you're listening to us, you like hanging out, you like talking theories, predictions, countdowns, and reactions, this is a place you want to be. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Go out, get ready, everybody. We got about 30 more minutes to go. Thank you for everything that you guys do, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you. I'm not going to do individual shout-outs, but one big shout-out for the whole 999 Army. You guys are amazing. I'll see you here very shortly. And Bug super chat and says, Night King kind of looks like Squidward a little bit. All right. Tom, Bug, save those super chats. I'm going to get your reaction to Game of Thrones tonight. All right, everybody. I will see you in about an hour and a half. Have a good night. Peace.